Okay, we back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all familiar with the guests that y'all see right now because they was on the last stream. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let's get up out of there. I gotta get everything
Hey,
set
I'm
up.
on the podcast, bro. I'm gonna put you on that.
All right, let's get it right.
We just be, we be kicking it. We freestyle. We be talking shit, real shit, my man. She
Yeah, this right.
always, she always in Cleveland. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Unc say he gonna need you to freestyle some clothes.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna holler at you in a couple weeks. Yeah, we want you on that podcast too, cause she be interview. You need to put your shit out there too, my man.
Oh yeah, for sure. But we all got put man. It's overflow. I tell you, everybody on Instagram, it's my damn y'all went all out. Bro. I'm ready to be when I said, if you ain't no bad bitch, if you ain't no bad, ain't no bad bitch, you get on that shit.
I'm already knowing.
You don't want the liquor, the weed, all that shit. Talking that good shit.
I'm already knowing. Hey, bro. Give a shout out, bro. Give you a shout out your stuff.
Hey man, y'all go ahead. Wait, they hear me?
Yeah, she can hear you, man.
Oh yeah, y'all go ahead and add me at Instagram Solo Suave SOLO SAUVE_. I do clothes, fashion, all that stuff. Whatever y'all need, I got it all. Talented as hell, you feel me?
You already
For
know.
sure. Make sure y'all definitely tap in, man. Y'all know I'm gonna put everything in the description.
Yeah, that
Y'all
nigga fire though, for real. Like that nigga hands on with that shit.
that's what's up.
Send the link in the bio.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that look. You see that Beeze?
Hold on, where's it?
Right there.
I can't really see that shit. I'm gonna tap in. You know, I like to see that shit.
Go to the Instagram.
So I'm a don't worry about it. Look, I got you. I got you. We high tech over here, man. We don't need to see none of that shit off the phone, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
send
go
that
to
shit.
it
Yeah, we
straight
gotta
from
promote
here.
that shit fire. He do that shit with hands.
Let me say Solo Suave.
Solo suave.
Uh, is it an underscore?
Yeah, yeah.
What is it?
And it's solo underscore what?
I don't know. I think this him right here. It's like a
Solo
pink
swap.
picture.
Yeah, it's a pink picture. Yeah, damn.
All right, hold on. I'm about to tap y'all in right now. Don't worry about nothing.
He
Let's
got
do
a
it
video of
like
that shit on there.
this.
Yeah, you should have video of it on the ground.
Let's
That
do it.
video still on the ground, ain't it, bro?
With the pan when you making the pants and shit.
All right, man. I need y'all to tap in, tap in. As you can see, Solo Suave
He got the pants
underscore,
on
man.
though.
Them
I'm,
pants,
I'm,
yeah.
Yeah, he got the pants on. He made them bitches. All
I'm
them pants you see.
following them. All right, hold on. I'm following them right now. You know what I'm saying? I need him to follow me back.
Yeah.
First and foremost.
Bees Billy, she following you now.
Yeah, it's Fly Like Bees.
Flight like bees.
Uh,
He got
so
you.
yeah, all right. So boom, we got Solo Suave. You know what I'm saying? Designer, fashion designer, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of. Hold on. So he made these right here
Yep.
too.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
right, make sure y'all tap in, man. Creativity everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Big drip. Let's see. Let's go through some little shit. He made these too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't fire right here. These fire.
Yeah, he do that shit with his hands, bro. Hands on with that shit.
Yeah, let's go through. Don't fire for sure. For sure. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I see what else we got going on.
I wish
What's
he had that
this?
one with that Parker. Nigga, that Parker was hard.
This him right here. This
Yep.
jacket hard. That's he made this jacket.
You made that jack?
That's just on my family.
No,
No,
he
he said it's
signed
just
it.
something he found.
You know, I don't
Oh yeah.
like everybody else like do my own thing.
Say it again,
So
bro.
I say, you know, I don't like to be like everybody else. I like to do my own thing.
for sure, for sure.
Different shit.
Originality for sure. So look, question. So do you do like thrifting and shit, or you just
Yeah, it's just most of the jeans. I got a whole bunch of thrift, old stuff, and I just like do whatever I want with it. If I like it, I should add some style with it, or I just leave how it is. But I don't shop. I don't wear no design. Like I don't like wearing designer stuff. I just like getting like I said, thrift stuff, and then just put it on. You ain't gotta have money to know how to it's just all like whatever you think about, just bring it to life. That's how it gotta be. But everybody think I have big money to do all that extra shit. Nah, you gotta know what you're doing. It's all in the head. You feel me? Free your mind. Once you free your mind, it's over with.
For sure. Absolutely, man. So yeah, as I said, y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. Solo Suave underscore. Everything will be in the description because I'm gonna forget in about 10 minutes. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Everything will be in the description. Tell Neff he gotta send his info too, because I ain't even put his shit in the description last stream. Cause
I'll
I
make
ain't
sure.
have it. So yeah, I need all info. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to get their just dues. I appreciate everybody popping out, you know what I'm saying, supporting the brand, supporting the stream. And you know what I'm saying, we gonna go ahead and get to that. By the way, speaking of clothing, hold on, let me go ahead and let them see something. Hold on one second. Listen, man, it's motherfucking Fly Life Bees, man, Loaf Apparel, you know what I'm saying? Life on the Flight. This stream is sponsored by Loaf Apparel. Make sure y'all tap in to the website officialflylife.com. And we gonna get to that, man. Being to that. He said fit check, man. We don't really be on here on no stylish shit. We on here straight to business. Make sure y'all check out that Edgar Allan Poetic interview on Big Facts No Cap. What else? What else we got going on? Make sure y'all check out my first Q&A on fucking YouTube. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know about no fit check, you know what I'm saying? But you can check out the net. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we dancing.
Yeah,
Okay.
dancing on that
Okay,
bitch.
we
You know what I'm
dancing a little
saying?
bit. Okay.
We keep it light and subtle. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I wear is my shit for the most part. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I got a couple pieces, but I like to stay in nothing but loaf.
You
You
got
know what
shit
I'm
on
saying?
the Loaf Instagram?
I got shirts and shit. I ain't really updated that shit as far as the gram. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even really been working off the Instagram like way I've been. You already know in the streets with it, off the trunk type shit. Now let's get to the nitty fucking gritty, man. I just want to get into a couple topics and then wherever lead from there, just lead to wherever. You know how we do.
Mm-hmm.
The first shit that I want to bring up and I want to speak on, man, is my boy Bronny, man. I know y'all heard what happened to Bronny and shit as far as him
Yeah, heart attack or
going through
something like that.
the cardiac arrest and shit, man. Being so fucking young though, like
That's some scary shit.
very, very fucking scary though. Let's see. I actually got my boy. All right, my bad, y'all. I'm multitasking. All right, so we actually got Bronny James reportedly suffers cardiac arrest during his USC workout. Bronny was rushed to the hospital after suffering cardiac arrest during basketball practice on Monday. This was probably like a week and a half ago. A spokesperson for the James family revealed that he was treated and is now in stable condition. He was also released from ICU.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, that's definitely a blessing. Like, but what's your thoughts and your opinions just on like he like 19 or some shit, I think. He like 18, 19, like cardiac arrest. Like what the fuck? What
I say again, younger and younger. That's the scary part about it. Younger and younger. You know, back in the day, that'd be like, you know, the old heads going through stuff like that. Now these days, them young, everybody young going through this type of stuff.
that's a fact. Like that shit is scary though. You know what I'm
So
saying?
yeah, the food, I agree. Yeah,
The
food, the shit we
food,
eat, yeah.
but okay, so you feel like it's the food, although he's like an athlete, like he's very active. It's not like his carbs is out of control or his fucking cholesterol and none of that shit. Like he's very active. You know what I'm saying? He's on the verge of fucking being in the NBA. So it's not like he just out here eating whatever, doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? At least not to my knowledge. But you would think that an athlete, you know what I'm saying, that's training, that's at USC, you know what I'm saying, and his career, like just the projection of his career, period. Just bringing LeBron's son,
Mm-hmm.
you know that he on this shit in some type of way. Like,
Be like, I'm telling you, man,
Bro,
I knew.
you still gonna have your cheat day.
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
but everything is good. It's cool in moderation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's it's no way that a cheat day is gonna have that and have him fucking in cardiac arrest. Now, so you honestly in your heart, like Chief, do you feel like it's the food?
Yeah, like in like other countries, like damn near all the American food is banned. Like they
Yeah,
don't eat that shit over there.
yeah, illegal for
Like
sure.
all this shit is poison that they feeding niggas. It's been poison. All that shit. They were talking about like poison, like Mountain Dew and shit. The shit that's like really in Mountain Dew, like pesticides. The shit they
Yeah,
like
that's in
all this shit is
everything.
poison, man. Everything we've been eating for like it's poison, bro. They was basically slowly poisoning us. Basically, what they've been doing for years, slowly poisoning us. Everything.
Trying to make they quick dollar.
I was looking at that shit like, damn it, everything we eat over here is banned in other countries.
Yeah, for sure. At least the products it's tweaked. You know what I'm saying? So we can have the same product, but the United States they gonna put all this bullshit in it to preserve it, to make it last longer, to make it not spoil as quick. You know what I'm saying? All this bullshit that's real, like you said, at the end of the day, is really killing us.
It's
But I
crazy.
ain't gonna lie. I don't feel like it's the food when it come to brownie though. I ain't gonna lie. I got two ideas. One, that motherfucking jab. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking we can't really say too much of the word. I don't want to get demonetized on this motherfucker, but that motherfucking shot. You know what I'm saying? That everybody been
Yeah,
motherfucking.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I really feel like that's one because it's no way 19. Ain't no way. An athlete, it's no way. You know what I'm saying? You remember Shaq's son had a fucking the shit with his heart.
Mm.
This
Yeah, I
he
think of them
had
shots too. Most definitely, I think of them shots they made. That's why they be forcing that shit on people.
yeah for sure. Absolutely. And it's like year 4. I still ain't got no motherfucking shot. So you ain't forcing it on me, that's for sure.
Man, that ain't no
Uh
cool.
but I feel like it's that, but I ain't gonna lie, I heard another narrative though, because I be all in these podcast streets. Like I be all through this bitch. And another motherfucker said like it could possibly be uh him living a rock star lifestyle. You know
Probably
what I'm
it can be
saying?
that
Like
too.
turned up, turned up out here in these LA streets. They playing on motherfucking Hoover. You know what I'm saying? Like Hoover Ave at USC. Like you never know. You know what I'm saying? I just seen him and a Shaq son trying to get in Sweetie Party and shit. They turned them around because they was underage and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you never know. They could be out here just doing a big one, trying some shit that they ain't supposed to try. And as a effect, you feel me? USC ain't gonna slow up because you a little high. You know what I'm saying? They gonna push your ass like they supposed to push you, and it might have just been a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying?
It be like that. But let me tell you something, man. I knew people that never smoked, never drank, that passed. But I knew motherfuckers that smoked, drank, did all type of shit, lived to see 90. It
For
be
sure.
like that. Why I said it don't be weird like that. It be like that.
For sure.
What's it
For
like?
sure.
I'm telling you, motherfuckers smoked crack for 70 years and but motherfucker ain't never touched no smoke, no nana pass.
Yeah, that's that old shit though. Like that's the old crack. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
that's
ain't never had no crack.
listen. That's the old crack. Cause this shit now,
Setting all
listen,
time.
Fentanyl, that shit
this
kills.
shit
Time,
stood it in
Fentanyl.
that on for sure. For sure. Like
Man, they put in fentanyl and everything.
and,
That shit ain't. Mm-mm.
and that shit way more addictive. It seemed like you know what I'm saying. Like
It is.
motherfuckers coming back. Motherfuckers, listen, what that nigga Yak say? That nigga say, I knew the perk was fake, but I still ate it because I'm
Yeah,
a gremlin, nigga. They
them niggas
don't give a
crazy.
fuck. Like, it's all about that feeling. Like, your motherfuckers is really empaths.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. Motherfuckers is definitely compulsive and empaths, like that shit. But I just hope, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bronny, man. Prayers up to the family. I hope so. Do you feel like this single incident like put a damper on his career and like his future legacy, especially being
Nah.
LeBron's son? A lot of people expect a lot from him.
At the end of the day, that man a human being just like everybody else.
For sure. For
Shit
sure.
happens. You
I
can't
feel-
put no pressure on people like that.
I feel they can play a small part mental wise,
Yeah, for sure.
mentally.
It's always gonna be in the
Absolutely.
back of his
Because
head.
you'll think not to push your body that
Mhm.
hard. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
And have you hesitate.
Yeah.
Just like if you were to blow your knee out and then you try to go back out there and do the old stuff you used to do, but your knee ain't as strong as it used to be, you're gonna be timid to do certain stuff on that
Right.
side, or timid to
Right.
do old stuff you used to
So it's mental for real. You said it right the
For
first time.
sure. But I mean, your heart stopping is not like no small ass shit.
No,
So
do.
so I for sure think it's gonna be, yeah, it's definitely gonna be mental, you know what I'm saying? But that shit had to have some type of effect on his body to where I don't feel like USC is gonna push him or play him as much as they would have just being on, you know what I'm saying, on edge about whether or not that shit gonna happen again, or what was the cause of it happening.
I might see his ass a whole year.
And that's what I'm saying. So in the long run, in the long haul, like it's kind of going to have some type of effect on his career. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want to see how he show up his first year in college.
That just protect themselves though.
It do. But I'm talking about his legacy. Fuck USC, fuck the NBA. I'm talking about his legacy, being LeBron's son, knowing that you're trying to fill these footsteps, because not even if you don't want to or not, but just because everybody is looking at you and expecting you to fill these certain roles and you know what I'm saying, be as great as your father. You definitely don't want some shit like this happening at the beginning of your, like, you know what I'm saying, career past high school.
They gotta understand, at the end of the day, fuck what they feel. It ain't worth your life.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to put all the other elements outside of LeBron, outside of Bronny. I'm talking about as Bronny's perspective. Do you feel like he feels like this is tainting his career? Fuck everybody else.
It just started.
I feel mentally he gonna feel like he gonna slow track his career.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's definitely gonna have a big toll on his career. A cardiac arrest.
But I also feel like it gonna push teams away from that war looking at him.
Or it might do the opposite.
This is what I'm saying. It's gonna affect his career.
He done had the injury. It done happened to an NBA player before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Folks don't be want to take their risk.
Like I said, it might do the opposite. It might make that nigga go hard. Everybody probably looking at it like it's gonna break him down. War is me. It might make him go hard. You never know what's going on in that man's mind. At the end of the day, he got to go through it.
You just got, you know how they league give.
Yeah, of course.
You can have one. It can be a small injury.
Exactly.
Them folks will be like, "Nah, we ain't even gonna take the chance on."
And being Bron's son too, though. Like, I think that's a big ass aspect in all this shit. Like, being Bron's son, they probably is like, wait, you know what I'm saying? Don't really want to like push it, because some shit can go left real quick. They probably never thought 19-year-old Bronny was gonna his heart was gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? So they might, like you said, take it easy on him, not really push him, not really play him as much, because they don't want to fucking, you know what I'm saying, something to happen that's detrimental to him or to the team. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they are liable for some shit if they doing too much and that boy fuck around and pass out again and pass away, God forbid. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, he's gonna be all right. At the end of the day, he's gonna be all right regardless.
Yeah, for sure.
Whether he play basketball or not, that man gonna be just fine.
Yeah, but that's not true though. That's not true. I can't say that being LeBron's son, like that LeBron is not pushing him to play basketball. This is something he want to do. He want to feel his father's footsteps. You know what I'm saying? So you don't think that you think he's still gonna be good if he don't play basketball?
Yeah.
Hell no. Mentally, that boy gonna be fucked up, man.
At the end of the day, it's not worth your life.
It's not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But that's not gonna change.
Add all you want, but if it come down to if you do this, you gonna die. My nigga, it ain't worth it. I don't care whose shoes you trying to fill.
Some people love the game that much though.
I feel that, but if you ain't play, you gonna die. All right, but then hey, that's that man. But I don't think Bron don't even put no pressure on him like that.
But I bet you Bron understand that Bron be like, Dad, I'm willing to die for it. I bet you Bron understand.
Yeah, because he probably willing to die for this shit too.
Because Bron will probably be like, he gonna be timid parent wise, but he gonna understand competitively why, and this is the goal that I want. Why I gotta let you do you. I can't hold you back from that. But parent wise, he gonna be in the head like, I don't know, I shouldn't be doing it. But he know at the same time, if he pull the plug on him, they can also crush him as a man for his mental.
Basketball don't define that, man.
Facts.
It's not about basketball to find it. It's something he want to do.
I get it, but if it at the cost of your life,
some people love the game that
exactly. It's some shit. You know, you got some shit you passionate about that you willing to die for.
No.
Yeah.
What?
You got some shit you willing to die for.
My kids. That's about it.
Yeah. You on the other podcast, you were talking about some.
Exactly. You willing to die for this shit. That's your purpose. That's your purpose.
That came out of them lips.
What I say I'm willing to die for.
Change.
Yo, for sure.
Exactly.
Okay. The same way you feel about change, the same way you feel about
But
ball.
that's something for it ain't got to fuck basketball. Basketball is a
I'm
game.
saying, man, but I'm saying
To you because you're not a basketball
how
player.
passionate he is about that basketball shit.
But what they call it, basketball game. It's a game.
To him, it's more than just a game.
I get it to him because I get it. That's his. You know what I mean? He's been doing it all his life.
Exactly.
It passed him doing it all his life. Seeing your daddy
be one
excel to
the greatest fucking basketball player. Like, it's no way that you can't say that that's detrimental to that boy. Like, period. It's detrimental. Like, but you know what I'm saying? Prayers up, like I said, to Bronny and to the whole family. You know what I'm saying? I know that shit. I was shocked that he ain't even related to me, and I kind of felt that shit like, damn.
Like I say, that type of stuff happening more and more often these days. It's just young, they getting younger and younger.
Oh man, we on that fat now.
They getting younger and younger. That should be, like I say, it should get scary and scary. They get younger and younger.
No, that's a fact. I
remember back in the day and shit, like it was just the elders would pass. It wasn't no like really young people that's dying that you. I mean, like, and when it did happen, it was like a shock wave going.
Yeah.
Now it's normal.
It is.
It's like, okay, well, my nigga Can said, niggas die every day, B.
And that's fucked up. That's because the world's so desensitized, though.
Yeah,
because I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. When I see shit like on the internet, I don't watch the news. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It might be a bad thing, whatever. But I get a lot of news way quicker and way, you know what I'm saying, faster, all that shit, like, and way more just on my phone. You know what I'm saying? So when I see shit on the internet, sometimes when I open my phone, the first fucking post that pop up is the Cleveland Remembrance page. You know what I'm saying? Like, majority of the fucking time, I still feel like fucked up when I see somebody get killed or somebody pass away from anything. You know what I'm saying? I still feel fucked up. Like, so I'm like, y'all motherfuckers is aliens or something out here, man, because they keep saying it's so desensitized. And it is desensitized because we getting it at a way quicker fucking workload. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's way more accessible. But I still be feeling fucked up, like damn near about to shed a tear off of certain shit I be seeing. So what the fuck? Like, you desensitized when you see some shit, you just weigh that shit. You don't got no emotions towards it.
I'm numb at this point.
See, I'm not though. I'm not numb though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not numb to the shit. That shit really be affecting me to where I be having to block certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be having to block like the Cleveland Remembrance page for a little couple weeks or something. Cause I be tired of seeing that shit. Like, that shit be fucking up my day, low key.
You be want to party like Diddy Rod.
I'm telling you, man. I just, like I said, nigga don't see it so much. It ain't like saying like nigga don't care and I don't got no feelings. Is that at this point, nigga don't see it so much. It's like it's normal. It's life though, and you know it's gonna happen. Ain't no way around it.
Yeah, it's life, bro, but like the lack of empathy is crazy as a human.
No, it ain't even lack of empathy. I just know it at this point. That's how I look at it. I know that everybody gonna leave this earth. I tell people the only thing that's shocking to people is when they leave or how they leave. You already know you're gonna leave. You just don't know the day or the time. You feel me? But it's shocking when it happens. You be like, damn, I didn't expect for this to happen at this point. But but you know you're gonna go. You just don't know when. Like I say, it's the shock value. Cause damn, I ain't think it was, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker be like that. But it is what it is. You know, at one point, we gonna cease to exist.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
It's the shock values. That's it. Damn, I ain't think my nigga be gone right there. It's the same shit like with Didi. Y'all ride. Y'all didn't expect that shit.
No, we didn't.
That shit just happened like that, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying, okay, so listen, let me ask you this. Do you feel like, okay, you said that you numb to this shit, so I would classify you as one of the people who are desensitized from this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I'm sensitive, but I don't put as much emotion as I
that's desensitized. You literally saying the definition of desensitized.
I still feel, I just know it's out of my hand.
Okay, but knowing the side of your hands and saying that you don't feel, when you saying you don't feel for whatever, that's desensitization. Desensitization. Like, I can't even say this shit right.
Yeah, because you can't say it. Because that's what I am.
Well, you explaining it wrong then, because you just said I'm not desensitized, but you literally gave a definition of being desensitized.
I still feel I just be like, out of your hands. It is what it is. It ain't nothing I can do about it. I can't stop it.
No, listen, I understand that, and I understand that from a personal point, but I'm not even just talking about like my people or people that I know. When I go on the internet or when I see some news that somebody has fucking lost their life or that some fuck shit, some foul shit happened or went on, I still give the same reaction and feel the same way as I would have felt 10 years ago before the internet was so prevalent. Like I still feel, you feel me, the same type of way. Like that's fucked up. Like motherfuckers I never seen, heard of a day in my life.
It's the shock value. You don't know how they gonna go.
It's not the shock value though. That's not shock value for me, because it's not. I don't know these people to even be shocked. It's not shock. It's not. I'm expecting for somebody to die today because this is what I see all the time. But that doesn't change. That doesn't change whether or not I'm going to have any emotions towards it or not, though. Because lack of emotion is being desensitized, and I'm not desensitized.
The kicker is people die every single day, all day, every
Absolutely. Day. We know that.
Every day.
Yeah, we know that. That don't have to be even explained. Like that goes being unsaid. We already know people gonna die every day, but that doesn't change the empathy that I have for people that's dying every day. Is what I'm saying.
This is the nature of
life.
The male.
You live to die.
This is the nature of the male to show no emotions.
Now, men have emotions. A lot of niggas they don't choose to show them, but they have them.
Everybody got emotions. That's not
to show no emotion.
Yeah.
Men,
I don't know though.
A lot of men are not allowed to show emotion.
That's a
people
fact.
Feel that you will be soft.
Yeah, that's the females think. And I heard a female say that, like when a nigga cry, that they look at him like a simp or a sucker because he crying. Now niggas got, they might be telling we have feelings too, nigga.
Yeah, but those are not women though. Like those is motherfuckers on the internet saying shit for shock value. You know what I'm saying? That's motherfuckers. Because at the end of the day, like motherfuckers just be saying what they feel like everybody want to hear or what everybody gonna have something to say. You know what I'm saying? Rebuttal to, like, because that's weird as fuck. Like we all know, or young motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But me at my big age, there's no way I'm going to be like, oh, one thing I don't like niggas doing is smoking hookah though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, niggas can't smoke hookah.
Listen, that's one thing I don't like a nigga to be doing is smoking hookah, like, or like
let that nigga get his mango watermelon on.
See, that's the problem. Like, and then you mix the flavors and shit in the spot. Like, nigga, no, nigga, you supposed to be smoking straight mint, nigga. Like, you and that bitch, like, let me get the tutti frutti mixed with the mint and the guava.
You probably don't want to take that mint all today.
See,
you want to switch it up. You want to take some peaches.
But for real though, like, I really don't like niggas smoking hookah, but I ain't gonna even go left field with that. I'm just saying, like, a bitch who say that a man who's showing his emotions, or you know what I'm saying, is a bitch that's scorned, a bitch that ain't been through trauma. You know what I'm saying? A bitch who used to a nigga choking her ass up when he get mad, or versus him saying what's on his mind.
She might like it.
In a certain way, nigga, not like getting her ass whooped. I mean, I understand if like y'all fucking and she like it rough, but nigga, I'm talking about just to get your ass whooped, choked up.
Someone be so traumatized. Totally different things.
Yeah,
but that's the problem, though. That's what I'm saying. Like that's the problem. Just because you used to it, don't make it right.
Yeah, they feel that they think
that's love. If a nigga whoop their head, that's love. And I know women like that for real. Like, he love me.
We know.
This nigga just slapped the taste out of you. Nigga, we know. That's love?
Nigga, we know.
Bitches that didn't have a daddy in their life. Bitches who watched their mama get choked up.
It's not okay to get your ass whooped. That's not
absolutely love. Not. We definitely don't promote DV nowhere near this channel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not love.
That domestic violence shit is really not nothing to play with, though. You know what I'm saying? Actually, rest in peace, Alada, man. Alada just passed away fucking like a week ago. Her dude fucking, you know what I'm saying, on some DV shit, took her motherfucking life. They was looking for her for a couple of days, went to her apartment for a wellness check, seeing blood and shit everywhere, end up finding her fucking and somewhere in the Slavic village in the back of somebody motherfucking house in a fucking tote, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fire ass artist, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about my bitch had bars, like was really on her, you know what I'm saying, on her next level shit, and a bitch ass nigga took her life. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely don't play with DV over here
He probably was
at
jealous
all.
of her. Last time I said that nigga was jealous of her.
I mean, if we gonna get on, see, I don't really like to get on my channel and shit and like bash men of no sort, like,
It ain't
but
bad to this is the truth.
it's like niggas is really like turned to the new bitches though, like, and it's like
What shit
bitches,
is
it's
reverse.
just like really reverse though. Like
Yeah.
it's like bitches really be on their hard shit. Like don't really be trying to show too much emotions to these niggas nowadays because niggas done shitted on them for so many years that they finally woke up and like ding 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 the fucking and niggas is just like super emotional because they been masking their emotions for the last umpteenth how many ever fucking years and now they finally fucking the bottle didn't exploded because they didn't shook the fucking can so much and they don't know how to express their emotions to where they doing weird shit like that. Like fucking killing, like you gonna crash out. Niggas crashing out though, like left and right though. For real, on some weird shit. Like I would never get it.
Nigga ready to die for it.
I be telling nigga die over that coochie, man. Nigga kill about that coochie, man. Nigga be talking all that shit. Nigga will kill you about some coochie.
And that's the fucked up part about it all.
Nigga will murder you about that coochie, man. And then what you gonna do? That's the killer part. And nigga, like after you kill a nigga, you going to jail. So another nigga still gonna be smacking. So what was the purpose?
My
That shit
point
is
is
redundant. You stupid.
dumb.
I'll tell you, man, I was raised by women. And one thing they always taught me, man, at the end of the day, a woman is gonna give her shit to whoever the fuck she wants. And it ain't nothing you can do about it.
No, that's a fact. And then the crazy part about it is a nigga cheat on a bitch 1,000 times though.
And nigga don't look at you the same when you
Soon as a bitch get her lick back, that nigga feel like you the
you
most
over with.
disgusting bitch in the
He
world though. Like
He hurt. Nigga ain't going for it. I ain't going for it.
niggas is
Nigga
weird.
don't look
though.
at you the same
I
after
be
that.
butt hurt.
Niggas don't even look at you the same like that.
I be
Come on.
seeing your lips on another nigga tip.
And that's what that's a problem.
Niggas don't
though.
even look at you the same no more.
Nigga can't. That nigga be jumping.
Nigga be hurt. Nigga be trying to
That nigga be
traumatized.
traumatized.
Nigga be talking tough shit. We know because we was in the air.
Hey, that
Niggas-
nigga be traumatized.
niggas be tripping,
That
bro.
nigga be
Niggas be tripping. That shit be crazy.
Nigga
bro.
ready to risk it all though.
Nigga
be like, hey, damn, you call him dad? Just like you call me dad, huh? Nigga be fucked
Nigga
up.
be hurt. They talk that tough shit.
Nigga be fucked up.
Nigga be talking that tough ass shit. I be telling you, man, don't believe the hype.
Nigga be looking at her while she sleep type shit. Like I should slap you and wake your ass up.
Nah, but listen, I be looking at them cheater shows, right? And so the nigga asked the nigga who, cause you know he be testing the loyalty of his brother shit. So the nigga asked him right before he do anything, he be like, "Hey man, is anything off limits? Is it anything you don't want me to do? Man, I know she gonna do what you want to do. You do whatever, anything goes." So the nigga go do whatever, woo, 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 woo. If she go for it, this nigga come out there and try to fight the nigga. Nigga, I just asked you, does anything go? Is anything off limit? You wrong, nigga. You just told the nigga anything goes. She ain't going for it. And when she go for it, you looking stupid. I don't understand. He just asked you, is anything off limits? You say, go ahead, do you. Ain't no nigga, anything goes. And then when he go out there, he kiss on her and shit like that. She going for it. You want to fight the nigga. You weird, nigga. Because he just asked you this shit. You should be mad at her.
See?
I would never be mad at the nigga. Because he just being who he is. That's just, you can't, a woman don't do what you want, bro. You can't change that shit. You can't stop that shit. You'll be a goddamn fool sitter. You'll be the only man, please. You got it, shout it. It's cool. You got it. Man, listen, you got it, shout it.
I can sit her head down like a dog.
Hey, man, that nigga Joe being crazy.
Hey, that nigga said I can sit her head down like a dog. But that nigga stop.
Fake facts, no caps.
Tell
we go.
Yeah,
there we go. I had to
Who
get
that,
right. No, hell no. But yeah, man, niggas is just weird out here. Let's go ahead. Cause I don't really want to turn this to a battle with a sexist type shit. Like I got
even a battle of sex is the truth, though.
No, it is the truth though. But I don't really like I said, I don't like really bad. You know what I'm saying?
Only
feel like
people gonna get offended is motherfucker that ain't real.
That out here
no,
doing
okay,
this.
but listen though, this is my
It's like,
thing about it though. This is my outlook on it. I feel like conversations that black women have about or like concerning black men should be had between them. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it should be happening on a platform where everybody can see. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's just like, you know what I'm saying? Your people's wrong. You gonna have their back out in the world, but when y'all get back to the crib, you gonna let them know, like, you know, you was dead ass wrong on the private shit. Yeah. I don't really like all the Instagram clips and the TikTok clips and shit where you got women and men downgrading each other and talking about what they do and what they don't like, rather. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, pull their coattail on some private shit, and then once y'all find your equal medium, that's when y'all bring that shit to a platform. That's just me personally. It's a lot of shit that I can say about niggas and bitches that got the same shade as us. But I just don't feel like my platform is the place to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Be better. So, that's it.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to all the kings and the queens and the motherfuckers who still trying to get there. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't that serious. It's gonna be okay.
Yes, sir. Hold on. Let me make sure everything good. All right, listen. Did y'all see this Monica shit though? Monica had a concert. I think it was like in Detroit or some shit. And the nigga was one of these pussy ass niggas, speaking to DV, was like swinging on the bitch in the crowd or some shit. Monica hopped off the stage, all that shit. Y'all ain't see this?
No.
All right, hold on. Let me tap you in real quick. This should be crazy. Let me tap you in, man. Singer Monica jumps into crowd at show after witnessing a man assault a woman in the audience.
Listen, if y'all don't get that nigga up out of here, won't even fucking play like that. You ain't no lady like that, niggas. You out your fucking mind? Shut up. You don't get no fucking lady like that. These fucking suck ass niggas.
But look at the niggas though. They just got their phones.
Exactly.
Phones off stage because the man hit a woman in the crowd.
Fucking lady like that. Well, I guess since we came to that part.
But the killer part, look at the niggas that holding the phone. They ain't even trying to help. They hold the phone and record the shit. That shit be weird. That's why I be saying that's weird.
You gotta understand nowadays.
They on some weirdo shit though.
Yeah.
Understand nowadays, some men ain't bred to be gentlemen anymore.
You're not gonna hit no woman in front of me.
They come different eras though.
Period. Point blank.
I'm glad you said that. So any nigga you see hit, first of all, let's talk about Monica. How my bitch jumped off that stage. Like, hold on, that pussy ass nigga. Like, even a woman, I don't give a fuck if it's her show or not, though. You know what I'm saying? Or if, like, she has the bigger now. Even a woman stepped up before a fucking man stepped up.
You know what I just said? The niggas holding the phone recording.
Like, weird. That's weird as fuck. That's weird as fuck. So you say nobody can hit a woman in front of you, right?
Mm-mm.
So no matter where you at, what the circumstance, whether you know or not, you see a nigga put his hands on a female, you superhero.
Ain't no superhero, just nigga. You not gonna do that. I don't care. Look, nah.
So take that shit down the street, or you about to
take whatever. I can't do that when it ain't in my presence.
No, I'm saying, is that your reaction? Like, take that shit.
Man, chill out, man. What you got going
or
on?
Or is it like you blowing down on a nigga?
That's some sucker shit. I don't blow down on niggas for that type of shit. This ain't like that new. I don't blow down on niggas about shit like that. Nigga, I don't see nigga, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's retarded. That's lame shit, man. That's just like having two females fight over you and shit. That shit goofy to me. Fuck both of y'all fight, but he fucking both of y'all. Fuck is y'all fight, but that's stupid. But that's just me.
Yeah, because it's like, I don't know, 2023, it's like, you kind of, I don't know. I just feel like it's the era of minding your business, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent. It's like, you know, something happening and the motherfucker is helpless. You know what I'm saying? Like, Like, you know, if a motherfucker is like just helpless, like, and just really like needs some help to break some shit up or something. But it's like that's how motherfuckers die.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Mind the other motherfuckers' business. You know what I'm saying? This, and I'm not, and I'm just giving out scenarios. You know, I like this devil's advocate shit. Like, that's what I do. Like, but a bitch can be totally in the wrong. Not saying there is no reason ever for a man to put his hands on a woman. No reason at all. But you never know what the fuck the circumstances is, and you walking up on some superhero shit. Like, now your family gotta understand why you done got murked trying to save a bitch that you don't even know, type shit. You know what I'm
It's the way
saying?
to handle every situation, though. I ain't finna go in that big gun hole. Ah, man, chill out. What is you doing? Come on, man.
So
Control
you more
yourself.
gonna diffuse the situation
Yeah,
versus going
control
down on her.
yourself. Like I say, nephew tag, nigga, I'm in a several situation like that down here, nigga kicking doors in and shit.
Right.
He'll tell you that shit. I'm in, bro, chill out, bro. Control your man. Control what the fuck you got going on. I'm not finna let you put your hands on this woman. You
Right.
tripping, my nigga.
For sure.
Get yourself together, man. You got the whole neighborhood out here watching you. Look at everybody. Ain't nobody trying to help. But everybody just look. Bro, you
Phones out.
lame for this shit, bro. You lame. You know that. You a man, bro. You a grown ass man, bro. Control yourself, nigga. You too much, man. Listen, well, I can go home, man. What I say, man, it's the way you handle that shit. Like I
For
ain't
sure.
even.
I definitely agree with diffusing the situation. But even then, you feel me? You could be trying to diffuse some shit though, like, and a nigga just popping top on some bitch ass nigga. Why you why you worried about what me and my bitch going through? The next thing you know, you argue with this nigga that that you didn't probably had to lay hands on this nigga. He didn't have to, like, I don't know. Shit just get messy. I don't know. I just be trying to mind my business though.
I mind my business, but like I say, man,
And I
control
try
yourself,
not to
man.
be in
That shit
situations
stupid.
like that.
Get yourself together. You wonder why they be probably running away from your
I
goof.
can't hear you. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
Mm.
I don't know what happened. I turned it up. That's all I did.
Oh, hold on. I can hear you. I can hear you. That
Yeah,
might have been, yeah, that might have been me. My bad.
yeah, that was you.
Hello.
Big facts, no caps. No caps.
Yeah, that was you.
Look, I ain't even mean to press that. That's how you know it was me. Bitch said big facts, no cap. But yeah, man, shout out to Monica though, man, stopping the show. Plus, you know, like that Astro World shit, that shit got everybody on edge. Like they don't want no commotion going on in their motherfucking crowd at all. All right, look.
Corny though, they're lame, man. Find a better way, man. If you gotta put your hands on it, just leave her alone, man.
No, that's a fact. That's
If
a
she
fact.
make you that goddamn man, leave her alone.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, fuck that DV shit though, man. All right, now look, I know y'all done heard motherfucking my boy. This nigga
Oh,
Kodak that took the meal, man. This nigga that took the meal to do the feature for 6ix9ine, man. What's your thoughts and opinions, man?
man, them niggas, man, let me tell you something. Niggas been snitching since the beginning. I don't care what people niggas, mob bosses, cartel bosses, these niggas been telling. So don't make a big deal about that shit in hip hop. Nigga, I'm talking about real cartel bosses don't inform. Nigga, what was my nigga name? Sonny the Bull. Nigga, that nigga had bodies. Was a motherfucker, man. Come on, bro. Stop it. Stop acting like it's just them niggas in rap doing that shit. Nigga, they ain't stopped Gunna. That nigga say Gunna rap. That nigga got what, the number one motherfucking album for weeks. Still got number one song. Fuck you mean, all that shit. Come on, bro. Stop it. Might as well get your money, Kodak. Fuck that. That because you did a song with that nigga don't mean shit. Don't make you a snitch. Like I say, you never know who told. Niggas be sitting up here talking about they ain't told, but them niggas probably don't told behind the scene. The shit just ain't came out.
Man, listen.
That shit over. Them niggas been telling. All them, I'm telling you, man. Niggas been telling.
So okay, you said they been telling, but
Yeah.
like, what's your stance though? Like, is that something that you
To each his own.
morally? Okay. Well, I see how I gotta break shit down like this for you to answer the question correctly.
To each his
I
own.
see I gotta answer the question like this for you to answer correctly. So, are you taking a meal to do the feature with 6ix9ine? Now, when I say this, when I'm saying this, I'm talking about from a standpoint and a viewpoint from Kodak and his position, not us right now neat in the meal. You
Like
know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
see him. I don't see why he did it, but you never know.
No, once again,
I don't see why he did.
You or Kodak?
I think he need the money.
Oh, listen, that's not what I asked, sir. You or Kodak? Or are you taking a meal
I'm
for
not.
the feature?
I'm not, because I'm really not a fan of 6ix9ine music.
And why not?
Because I'm not. Me and him ain't got anything in common. I don't really deal with his music. I don't listen to his music.
Hold on 1 second.
I don't listen to that nigga music. And like, he really in me. What is he doing in music right now? Nothing. Ain't like he hot. He still be doing his shows from his own shit.
Okay, so you telling me that the only reason you not taking the meal is because you not a fan of his music?
I ain't got that. Me and him ain't got nothing in common. It ain't what are we talking about? I don't want to do no song with you.
I mean, people collab, opposites collab every day, B.
I'm just saying though. I mean, who else said this shit? Nigga won't do songs with a nigga if he don't fuck with their music. It's a lot of niggas that move like that and maneuver like that. If I don't,
yeah, for sure. Like if I don't
ain't really, I'm not fucking with your music.
Yeah, it's bigger than the money, for sure. I get that.
Ain't even about you personally. I don't dislike you as a person. I just don't jig with your music. I don't see what type of music we can make.
But once again, okay, hello.
What can I make with him? Nothing.
Ding ding. Question. I said you are Kodak Black. I did not say you are Chief.
I can't even think about that.
I said you are Kodak Black. Are you taking a meal? You said no.
This nigga ain't shit. He's a gremlin eating shit that ain't real. No, man, I'm no Kodak. I can't even put myself in the Kodak
man,
Black
come
shoes.
on, man. This is a pod, nigga. This is extreme, nigga. If you all right, well, let me answer the question then, since you want to make it difficult.
It ain't
like the shit is really not that difficult. First of all, I disagree. First of all, I'm not gonna say that I'm not taking a meal because we make different music or because we don't have nothing in common or because we're not similar. Because I don't give a fuck if we was the same identical person making the same identical music. Just me morally, like what I stand on, like, and it's not even about no street shit because I'm a civilian. Let's get that out the way first and foremost. I'm absolutely a civilian. I go to work every day. At least 5 times a day. I mean, you feel me? 5 times a week. I'm a fucking come home and cook dinner. You know what I'm saying? I fucking do regular life shit. I don't deal with no street shit besides the people that I know in the streets. Let's get that out the way. First and foremost, we don't need no Ricos on Big Facts, No Cap, Gripland, and none of that shit. I'm a civilian. Ooh. Regardless of you being a civilian or not, it's just certain moral. I hate when people keep on talking about, oh, this street shit over with. This street shit. It's not. When I'm talking about shit like that, I'm not speaking on street shit. It's just like me morally, just like being the person that I am. The fuck? No, I'm not doing no fucking song with no rat. It's not no money in the world that you can give me to do no song with no rat that I know is a rat. It's no way. It's no way. Kodak is not hurting for $1 million.
No, I don't think he is.
I feel.
Like I said, you don't know what comes with that.
If you're a civilian and they come to the snitch, I feel that aspect don't even pertain to you, because you're a civilian. You ain't got to stick to no code as a civilian.
Man,
but that's not the truth though. That's fault. Hold on. I wish I had I need a good sound effect for that. I'm glad you just
presented the person they gonna call that police.
So you telling me as a civilian you're not supposed to have morals?
You can have morals.
You're not supposed to stand on shit that's
to civilian stuff. As a civilian, you ain't sticking to no code. You ain't sticking to no guidelines. You gonna do what's your best interest for you. As a civilian.
No, that's not true. That's not true. A civilian just simply means that you're not in the streets. That's all that means. It don't matter what you. That just simply. I know a lot of motherfuckers who used to be in the streets who are complete civilians right now, and they're still going to motherfucking. They're not calling the police. They're not fucking going to involve themselves with some shit that got something to do with the streets. But if they get caught, they're going to rat out everybody who they was. They're not going to do that.
Already calling the police. What is that?
Excuse me?
So an older woman calling the police or an older man calling the police, what is that?
What you mean? That's an older man calling the police.
That's a civilian, right?
Absolutely.
So I feel civilians don't have the same ties as street people.
First of all, That's first of all, that's not my argument. My argument is not that civilians and street motherfuckers supposed to move. There are morals. Remove the streets from it. It don't matter if you motherfucking old fucking Susan up the street. That's like you just said, the old woman that called the police. If the old woman called the police and she was on some Karen shit, then she's a motherfucking snitch or rat, whatever you want to call it. It's period. Like, but if you're on the right side of the law, if you're a law-abiding citizen, that's really what a citizen is. A law. If you're not abiding by the law and you do some weird shit like go tell, it don't matter if you're call yourself a quote-unquote civilian, drug, whatever the fuck you is, because there's a lot of people that can classify themselves as civilians because they don't do street shit. I mean, they not, you feel me, like intertwined with what we would think is street shit. Getting money in the streets. Motherfucking, what else?
Yeah,
what
they don't.
Is you in the streets?
But they don't owe no loyalty to nobody.
Exactly.
But so
Nobody
I feel to a person like that, you can't put that on them.
I'm not trying to put nothing on nobody. Y'all you flipping what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I'm a civilian and I still know that if I'm a part of some shit, if I just happen to get a part of some street shit and I'm the one who get caught, I'm not going to go rat on everybody else.
You said in that aspect, of course.
That's the only thing I've been saying this whole time.
I'm saying I agree with you on that.
That is not. That don't have nothing to do with the streets. Those are morals. That don't have nothing to do with no street code.
Yeah,
that don't have nothing. Those are morals.
I ain't gonna go. No, they ain't got no. But I'm saying that. So okay, technically a snitch is like if you into some shit, you in the streets or whatever the fuck you. Whatever, I don't give a fuck if it's the streets or nothing. If you commit a crime or whatever, and you get caught, and they don't, and you go tell on them because you got caught, that's some snitching shit.
That's a rat. That's a rat. Snitching is just telling. Snitching is just telling. No matter where you classify yourself.
48 prove to you the niggas be telling.
Absolutely.
Prove that shit.
Absolutely. That's not the argument as whether or not niggas be telling. We know niggas be telling. But that don't mean that I'm going to align myself with whatever the fuck the universe is doing with snitches just because everybody's snitching. No.
Listen.
It's niggas that I see today. Like I said, I'm a civilian. It's niggas that I see today. It's motherfuckers that I'm related to. Bleed the same blood. I don't fuck with you. You're a rat. That's about morals. That don't have nothing to do because you ratted on who you ratted on or nothing. That just shows your morals. That's the same instance. Hold on. Let me cook. That's the same instance as a bitch. You kicking. Let me cook. That's the same instance of you me being around bitches all day, and I know these bitches don't take care of their kids, like they giving all their money to a nigga. Like, no, I cannot be around people like that because that's not what I do. I don't respect that. Morally, I cannot be around you, so it don't really matter what instance you try to put it in. It's just a moral thing. It's not about the streets and not being in the streets.
The moral of the story: do shit by yourself.
Exactly.
Do it by yourself.
No Cody's. No Cody's for sure.
Do it by yourself. God damn it, do it for your goddamn self. Listen, I ain't gonna tell on myself, goddamn it. All life, don't do shit around nobody. Lord, hell no. I used to see that shit on Black Chicago Be Like, man. Shout out to that nigga corporate, man. I'm watching that shit, man. That nigga did a little show, his last little shit. Well, the nigga got, he had killed old girl. And then they went in there. He told him. Hey, man, that nigga told all these people. Hey, man, that shit wasn't funny, but it was funny. Because that's how nigga be. And then the nigga say the crazy part about it, nigga, listen what he said. The crazy part about it, I did it because I know he too solid. That's what he was saying. Sometimes being real is, you can't be real in every situation because these niggas is not.
Hell no.
These niggas gonna tell them.
Hell no. That's some weird shit,
bro. They sit up there, street code. These niggas telling, bro.
But you can't be real in every situation. You agree with that?
I don't agree. I don't agree with what he said, but that what he said. Stop being too real because these niggas ain't like that.
And that's how everybody's
going on you, bro.
And you see how like snitching is a trend now, like it's pushed to the forefront of the rap shit. Listen, you see how it's pushed to the forefront of the rap shit. Man, now it's cool. Now it's cool for niggas who like already knew that they would tell, but was saying that they would never tell. it's like cool for them to be like, oh yeah, like yeah, I'm out here with, or I can do whatever I want to do in these streets because I know if I get caught, I got me a nigga to tell on. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. But
That's
that's how these
fucked
niggas
up.
live. It's real fucked up. But that's how these niggas is. You know,
And-
I got a couple niggas for you, man. I promise you let me out.
That's what I'm saying. Instantly though,
Yeah.
already got them niggas on. You feel me?
First 48 proved that shit. I'm telling you. When first 48 hit the scene, man, it proved showing. That shit was wild, nigga. You know some Cleveland episodes and shit of niggas from Cleveland.
Listen.
Come on, man. Niggas ain't even look. Hey, man, just give me a cigarette, man. I promise to tell you whatever you want. Niggas ain't even put no pressure on it. No pressure. Man, let me get a cigarette, man. I'm going to tell you everything you want to know.
I feel that been going on before time.
It has.
Media, it blowing up.
Now niggas, it's a light to really show what these niggas be doing for real. All these niggas pop all that hard gangster shit. When them motherfuckers get to talking about all that time, them niggas telling, bro. Them niggas ain't built like that. And they been doing that shit forever. That's why I say, nigga, cartel bosses be snitching, nigga.
But that don't make it cool though.
Hitman for the mafia be snitching, nigga.
That don't make it cool though.
It don't make it cool, but
we been knew niggas been snitching though, so that can't be the fact that proves whatever point.
No,
all we been knew that.
You shouldn't expect nothing less from nobody else. If these
absolutely, I don't think people are surprised that niggas snitching. Nigga. Like
these niggas mass murders, heads of cartels, heads of mafias. If these niggas telling, you know the average nigga ain't got shit coming.
I don't know, man.
Man, I'm telling you,
I don't know. It's just like I said, it's who you around. Like you said, you gonna do some shit, do that shit by yourself. But I don't think motherfuckers. I think the shock value of motherfuckers snitching been past. That's been long gone. Way like that 6ix9ine shit. That was years ago. That's the shock value of it has been gone. It's like the acceptance of everybody on the other end now that got motherfuckers like, oh hell no. Like what the fuck we got going on, man?
Do that shit by
I ain't
yourself.
even mean to do that. But
do it by yourself, man. I ain't telling nobody to do nothing criminal or hurt nobody, do nothing like that illegal. All I'm saying is whatever you do it by your goddamn self.
Yeah, don't do it at all, man. Don't do it at all. Y'all got some whole shit in the background of the stream though. Like
what? Music?
I don't know. It's some talking or something.
Oh, that's a block phone. You hear that? Your phone?
Yeah, hell yeah. They can hear that shit.
Yeah.
All right, look. So look, man. I feel like this is a good little situation for you right here. I feel like you got something. No, it ain't nothing crazy. We gonna kind of stick on the whole little vibe we really been on. I kind of want both of your opinion on this. Like, all right, this pretty much is. It says this generation has fucking murdered the value of friendships, relationships, morals, and loyalty.
You ain't had to read that shit. I skimmed that shit. I agree.
Yeah, but we ain't. It's people here.
It ain't about this generation.
But that's what the quote say. So either you agree with the quote or not.
I agree with it. They are part of. They just the end result of all. You can't keep blaming it on one generation. This shit.
So that mean you disagree with this because that's kind of one of my points.
Can't blame it on one generation.
So that mean you disagree with this then, because it says this generation.
Well, I agree with it. Okay, goddamn, because you're gonna be so technical. Yeah, I agree.
But that's what the quote say though.
Yeah.
Like, what you mean? I'm not being technical. That's what it say. This generation.
Because this generation don't care about friendship or relationships or morals or loyalty. They don't. They don't.
Listen, man. I disagree. You know where I'm going. You know, and it's not even me being on no devil's advocate shit.
I disagree.
Exactly. This not even me going on no devil's advocate shit. This is me genuinely. This is how I feel about this. I even think I wrote in the comments of this shit though. Like, no, this shit been going on. What's going on right now has been going on. The only thing that's different is that it's highlighted. It's on the internet, one, so everybody can see. It's very accessible.
It's the main thing.
And that's the main thing. But two, your generation started this shit.
Who?
The generations before, your generation and generations
See,
before.
that-
These motherfuckers been out here
I'm
fake as
the
fuck.
way I was-
They been not having no morals. Niggas been gay. Niggas been snitching. Niggas been doing all that shit back in the day. And now it's just like, because the young motherfuckers, listen, because the young motherfuckers is not keeping it on the low and they boisterous about what they doing and how they moving. And they, if to me, to be honest, I feel like this generation is better than back in the day generation anyway. But that's another thing.
Mentally.
No, not mentally. Overall, everything.
Mentally.
Because back in the day, niggas was weird. Niggas was doing shit like letting family members touch on their motherfucking kids and keeping it as a family secret. Motherfucker, all type of weird shit. You think that shit? No, I'm not saying that it don't happen right now. That's not what I'm saying. But majority, you got like fucked up. They murking their uncles, nigga. I stand for that shit. They very outspoken. It's not like back in the day they used to treat kids like they wasn't fucking humans. Like, oh, you a kid, so you shouldn't have feelings. You shouldn't motherfucking. You can't say this. You can't get this off your mind. You can't vent. You can't. All this weird ass slave mentality ass shit. And now, like, this shit is just way different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely fucks with this generation way better than I fucks with the generations before mine. And the fuck, even mine, shit. Because mine was just a tipping point. I'm in the middle of this shit. I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't with the old heads, but I ain't with the young motherfuckers. But I'm still a 90s baby. That's the crazy part. So, yeah, like, the fuck, it's not giving that. The fuck, this generation is way better. But I do disagree because this shit been going on, for sure.
Facts.
Been going on.
I'm old nigga, been wild.
Been.
I guess it's all about who you were raised.
Y'all some 80s babies. You know what y'all was on.
We warriors.
I mean, I guess. If anybody warriors, it's definitely not the 80s babies. It's the generation after that. After all the 80s motherfucking mamas was smoking all that dope and the daddies was smoking all the 80s dope and then had the 90s babies. It definitely wasn't the 80s for sure.
Y'all was some booger sugar demons. Y'all some booger sugar babies.
That has nothing to do with me.
I'm just saying a generation though. We y'all just making it personal to you. We talking about that generation though.
As a whole.
Y'all believe
y'all was some booger sugar babies.
No, the 90s babies was the booger sugar babies because the motherfuckers that was able to have babies in the 80s was smoking all that shit. Most of them 90s babies, I mean them
y'all killing our brain cells.
And 90s babies
didn't even care.
Crack babies though, for sure. Absolutely, like.
Stop pointing fingers and fix the shit.
The 80s, no.
My brain cells already shot.
Stop pointing fingers.
Say it's gonna take double the time to regrow some shit that's been destroyed.
Exactly.
Sometimes you gotta tear it down to rebuild, nigga.
No, we ain't need to put motherfuckers ahead of us tearing it down for us. The fuck?
Exactly.
Absolutely not. Big 90s baby though, for sure. So
look at the media back then, how they tore up Biggie and Tupac.
That's them motherfuckers. They ain't got nothing to
they
do with
been going on.
Look, you always talk about some shit ain't got nothing to do with you, nigga. You are a anchor on a motherfucking stream right now. Everything got everything to do with you.
No, it don't.
The hell. But yeah, I definitely wanted to go over some little shit. Y'all saw the Lizzo shit.
What happened?
Man, you know how this go. It be a cycle, man. I ain't never thought when I heard the shit, it's just like it sounded so crazy and so off brand for Lizzo. But they pretty much saying her dancers trying to get her for some sexual harassment shit.
I skimmed across that.
They said Lizzo forced dancers to eat bananas from sex workers' vaginas in Amsterdam. Like what the listen, first of all, how can somebody force you to eat a banana out somebody's coochie?
Big freak.
How could you force somebody though? That makes no sense. Nobody can force me to do anything.
Be doing shit like that, them famous motherfuckers.
So y'all just automatically think, see, that's what I'm saying. Black women is on the littlest of the motherfucking totem pole, like of the scale. Like y'all y'all just instantly just made her guilty though. Y'all ain't even.
I'm not making her guilty. I'm just saying famous people in general behind closed doors, they do some fucked up shit.
But that was out.
It don't matter if she black, white, it don't matter. I just think they do fucked up shit behind closed doors.
All right, listen,
I don't
plaintiffs.
think it was forced, but it could possibly be an ultimatum if they did it.
I mean, it could, but that's not forcing though.
Yeah, I said
That's
I
an
don't believe
option.
it forced, but I think it was a high demanding ultimatum.
So y'all really think that Lizzo was like
force nobody to do it?
was like? No, I'm not. I'm just saying on her brand and her character, like just from what we see as being, you know what I'm saying, the audience. Like Lizzo is capable of being like, bitch, you better eat that banana on her coochie or you fired. Like, do you feel like that's do that sound on brand for Lizzo just or based on what
you
you know?
probably never know until you probably catch on video actually saying some shit.
And then they said, this another part. They
about to be a cop shit till later on down the line.
No, for sure. Listen, then they said Lizzo was pretty much like weight shaming them.
Child, she fat.
And that's what I'm saying. Some shit just gotta make sense, y'all. We just can't. Some shit just gotta make sense. Like, come on now.
Media, period. I think motherfuckers lie all the time in the media.
Huh?
Why Lizzo so damn freaky?
See, y'all saying she guilty, and I don't feel like she guilty. Y'all saying she guilty, all fucked up, man.
Ain't that wrong with Big Freak?
Y'all fucked up. See, when Tory shot Megan, y'all automatically said Megan was lying. When they accused Lizzo of forcing motherfuckers, y'all automatically said she is lying. She guilty. Like, that's fucked up.
Like I said, that's why I hate to get caught up. I hate when motherfuckers do that to make you try to force to be on the side, man. I just don't. A lot of the shit, I just don't be thinking it's being real. That shit be distorted. It's watered down. They're not gonna tell you the 100% truth. Fuck what you heard, nigga. Court, they talking about that's the law. That shit's not based on fact. It's just who tell the better lie. It's simple as that. So you would never know the truth of what really.
So you saying that Tory ain't do it?
I don't think he did. I'm just being.
So honest. You said OJ ain't do it?
I don't know. I think that nigga
glowed in feet.
Oh, okay.
They glowed in feet. That's all I got to say.
OJ did that shit. OJ did that shit and got away. That's my point.
Same way that y'all feel like OJ did it, I feel like Tory did it.
Man, OJ did that shit. OJ did that shit.
Listen, the same way y'all feel like OJ did it, I feel like Tory did it. The fact is, listen, who the fuck did it then? Who did it?
OJ hired somebody to
I think it was her home girl, but you know who
Come on, man. Kelsey did not fucking shoot this girl, man.
Why she lie on the stand?
Kelsey did not shoot this girl. I don't go fuck whatever case went.
Why did she lie on the stand? If she didn't do it, why you
So what she lie about?
Everything.
Okay. But you just said you wasn't there. But now you for sure that she lied. You for sure she lied though, right?
How you know OJ lied?
I ain't say nothing. I said y'all asked
so how you know
about OJ.
You just said Tory Lane guilty. How you know he guilty?
You know how I know he guilty?
So you saw that nigga shot her? You saw him shoot her?
Nobody's saying it clearly.
Okay,
like
so
that don't make sense.
Say it's the truth.
Like I can say it's the truth. Like just like you can say you don't feel like he didn't do it, I can say I feel like he did. For sure. And it's not even that I feel like he did. I believe he did. Because that's the very difference.
Man, the glow in feet. That's all I got.
That nigga, okay. It fitted enough for that nigga to be going to sentencing in a couple days.
It is what it is. You know how it is.
Exactly. No, that nigga shot that girl. That nigga was dead ass wrong. And y'all as black men sitting on the stream defending him, knowing that he shot that girl.
Don't do that. Don't try to make this a
knowing that he shot that girl.
No, ain't nobody. No, I'm not defending him.
Jay-Z for president. That's all I got.
I'm not defending that nigga.
Listen, man.
Like I said, I just don't think he did it. If he did, he did wrong. And whatever happened, happened.
So you telling me that? Okay, so you're telling me this, right? You're telling me that.
I don't think that man shot that girl. And if he did, he did wrong. Like I say.
So listen, you're telling me that Kelsey, this girl's best friend of so many motherfucking years, is what you mean they weren't friends?
You heard what she said they was beefing.
Man, listen. No, they was not beefing. She had just found out that they was both fucking him that same night.
See, she had the rage to do it.
So you feel like them fucking the same nigga is motive? Are you crazy? Y'all talk, that yak got y'all talking crazy over there.
I ain't even drinking yet.
That royal, that shit got y'all over there.
I ain't even drinking. I ain't drinking that.
It's a crime of passion. You think I'm about to fall out with my bitch over a nigga? Like to the list. Listen though. Hold on.
All the time.
That's not true. No,
said,
it doesn't. It
I
doesn't.
said,
Motherfuckers argue and go back and forth and fight, but you think she's about to shoot over a nigga who she barely fucking know?
I mean,
Who
Are
to say
y'all
they tried to
crazy?
shoot? Maybe it was an accident.
Are
That's what
you
I'm saying.
crazy?
You never know what happened.
With his
Motherfucker,
gun.
pop and shit go out.
With his
Motherfucker,
gun.
You try to do the shit.
It don't matter. Now, all right, now it's going left now. Now
No,
it's
not.
it could have been an accident. It don't matter. If he was the one who
How
motherfucking
nigga
shot that
gun,
gun.
got no gun residue. You know,
If
gun
he-
had no GSR.
none of that shit on it. How? It's impossible after shooting a gun, no gloves. It's impossible not to have that gun shit on you.
Now
It's
y'all giving
impossible.
false narratives.
All right,
So y'all about to tell
Police report said
y'all
that.
didn't look at the case?
The police
Police
report
report
said he
said
had no GSR.
no
He
GSR.
had no guns. I mean, no gunpowder on him.
No gunshot
Yeah,
residue.
GSR.
GSR, yes, gunshot residue. It was none. Pull up the police report saying that he had gunshot residue.
Send me the link, cause I don't feel like looking for it.
Look,
Send me the link
she had.
straight to me.
She
Bang,
had.
bang, shit like that.
Yeah.
Let me see.
That was the whole debate. If you hear whack on her, everybody talking about this man ain't had no GSR on him. How the hell he shoot the gun? Because that shit is impossible to get it off. It ain't no way to get it off.
Let's see.
It's a way to get it off, but he ain't have no time to do that shit. He ain't had no time to get that shit off of him.
That nigga gonna have to go in there and bleach yourself the fuck down.
They ain't take that man straight to jail. Y'all forget she lied for him? What is y'all talking about? He left.
Like I said, I love Megan Thee Stallion. I fought with Tori.
He left. The fact that a nigga shot a bitch and so many niggas is going to bat for him is crazy. It's crazy to me though. The fact that you can motherfucking say, oh no, it's more of a chance that her best friend shot her versus a nigga who both of them barely know.
So you telling me that's not a possibility?
I didn't say it was a possibility. I said y'all are saying that motherfucking Kelsey is more capable of shooting her best friend than Tori is. That's crazy.
Be clear. I don't know.
That's
I
crazy.
wasn't young.
That's
just
crazy.
going off of what
Just
they
off
were
of
saying.
logic though, like that's crazy.
That's really gives a bad look when you're
that's that black man shit you was just talking about.
No, don't try to do that. No.
That's that black man
We're
shit
not
he
doing that.
was just
No,
talking about.
No.
What he was just saying in the cut.
I don't even listen. This is crazy. It's like no disrespect to man one of them. I ain't even look at the shit because it ain't got nothing to do with me. I really don't got no opinion on it. Even though I say what I say, I don't have no opinion. I stay out of shit like that. Because it's always that's like trying to talk about the Bible.
I just feel
it's gonna always be an argument.
I just feel it kind of hard. It don't make you look good when your best friend lie and try to cover up the lie.
Yeah. I ain't trying to argue about it. Nobody with some shit that ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't no situation I'm in. Ain't nobody shooting at one of the people I love.
Y'all just
ain't got nothing to do with me.
That's very nice.
I don't agree with don't get it twisted. I don't agree with a man shooting a woman. What type of nigga would agree with that shit? A sucker nigga, ain't nobody agree with that shit.
This what I'm saying. This why black folks. This is why black folks. This why y'all can't. Y'all listen. Y'all didn't hear me press the big facts no cap button. So y'all gotta remember. Y'all see this behind me right here. You know what I'm saying? So next time you say next time you say a police report say that man didn't get no guns or they had no gun powder on him, please make sure y'all got the facts and y'all ain't getting no shit off of no Reddit site and no shit like that.
I ain't even
because exactly my point. Because you know me. I'm you know me. I need the details. You know what I'm saying? Test results show that both Harris and Lanes tested positive for gun residue.
Harris.
Listen, the issue was not that he didn't have no gunpowder on him. The issue was that it was found on both of them, so they could not determine. I believe that might be Kelsey. I believe that's Kelsey. You looking at him shocked and confused.
I'm saying it ain't a possibility that she pulled the trigger.
I'm explaining exactly what the fuck is saying. The issue was not. Y'all just gave the crowd, the audience, a whole narrative that wasn't even right. So that's what I'm correcting first. Y'all just, what you mean? They can rewind it. Y'all both just said that in the police report, it said that he had no gunpowder on him. That was not the narrative. The narrative was that they both had on it. So how could you determine who the fuck did it? That was the narrative. That's all I was trying to clean up.
They both shot him.
pretty much.
I mean, however you want to put it, but
you know how if both of them had it on them.
We have to have the facts, though, y'all. That's all I'm trying to clear up.
Both of them had it on them.
You are dwelling at trying to make your point. I'm just trying to clear up the misinformation y'all just gave the people. That's it.
There you go, blame it on that. There we the bad. Listen,
that's it. Now that we know the real facts is that they both had. Now we can have the debate. That's all I'm saying. Like,
I feel they both shot.
They probably took turns, huh?
Took turns, huh?
That shit ain't funny, but I'm just trying to lighten
up. A nigga telling a bitch, dance, bitch, and shooting at her motherfucking feet is wild.
Yeah,
I would never respect that. You can't make up no shit like that. I don't care what nobody's saying. You cannot, and as a woman, you shouldn't have to prove that a nigga who you just said shot you. Because at the end of the day, the only facts is that she was shot. Regardless
of every day, you know that, Beeze.
You can't lie about being shot, though. What are you talking about?
Because remember, for the longest, they were saying she wasn't even shot. She got stepped on glass.
No, she said that. She said that. They didn't say that. She said that. That's why that's what I'm saying. And that's why I was salty at Megan, too. Like, because you really tried to... This was in the middle of all this shit going on to George Floyd. This was like in the dead center of that shit. And she motherfucker was on her motherfucking toes, no point intended, quick enough to motherfucking be like, oh, no. I stepped on, like, I'm cool. I stepped on something. Like, what? She had bullet fragments in her foot. Like, what is y'all talking about?
That's
like,
painful, bro. Them bullets hot. You getting shot. Ain't nobody talking about some.
She had bullet fragments in her feet.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying ain't nobody.
That's all that need to be known, though. She had bullet fragments in her feet.
I'm not lying to you if I'm shot, is what I'm saying.
It was not no bullet. Man, okay, man. We know the facts. We know the facts, and y'all acting crazy. No. She did not have a bullet in her. It was not no bullet that went in and out, through and through. It was bullet fragments. It was not. That's just like you getting motherfucking gray or some shit hitting you on the side, and the bullet fragment splat. That's why they had all these theories and shit. Because they did have a whole, did she really get shot shit? But it was confirmed by motherfucking doctors, the first motherfucking doctors who fucking took all her shit, that she had bullet fragments in her feet. Those are the facts. Y'all just spewing out shit that support your narrative. But soon as I looked up
the shit,
as I looked up the shit to combat y'all shit, it was totally wrong.
I don't have a narrative. Make that known.
Big facts, no cap. That's all I'm saying. This big facts, no cap.
I don't care.
This big facts, no cap. She had bullet fragments. Tory shot her. That nigga about to go to sentencing. How the fuck did we even get on Tory and Megan? Like, it definitely wasn't for me.
At the end of the day, I realize in this life that motherfucking doctors lie, lawyers lie, people lie.
All right, now it's a conspiracy. Now everything a conspiracy though.
That just lie. People lie all day, every day.
Now it's a conspiracy against Tory Lanez. Who the fuck is Tory Lanez? Who the fuck is Tory Lanez?
Look, I don't care.
Who the fuck is Tory Lanez for it to be this big conspiracy? Like this nigga just motherfucking Bill Gates or motherfucking like who the fuck is Tory Lanez?
I don't care.
This nigga was talking about big booty radio and shit for quarantine radio. Like nobody is trying to fucking have no conspiracy against Tory Lanez.
Hey man,
I just feel the evidence look a little wonky.
I don't care. Judge me as you want to. I don't care. I don't get into it. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
It sounds crazy.
It don't sound crazy when it don't got nothing to do with me. I didn't shoot her. I didn't shoot her, so I don't got nothing to do with it.
But just like it's crazy though, because if it would have been Meg like on the other end and Tory on the other end, niggas.
Damn, she shot that nigga.
Y'all niggas would have instantly be like, oh, she shot that nigga. She shot that nigga. Instantly though. Oh, his nigga would have never shot him. His nigga would have, that's his bro. That's his gang. Like, come on, man. Y'all niggas is crazy.
I don't care. That's why I say you can't make, I don't care because it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Listen, but you keep making it super personal about you. I'm talking to the people, period. We on the stream. Yeah, I'm talking to you, nigga, but it's other people who feel like that. So I'm talking to them niggas too.
Mm-hmm.
Period. That's why it's always a black women versus black men thing.
No, y'all
'Cause
making
y'all
a black
don't-
no,
y'all
that's
don't
y'all. Stop
POP.
that shit.
Y'all don't do POP. The fuck?
Stop that shit.
Y'all don't
It's
hold it
not a,
down for these black
it's
queens.
not us. We not against.
Y'all
look,
don't
stop.
hold it down for us black queens.
Nigga, I've been holding. Listen, you are not my enemy. You hear me? I don't got no problem with you, black queens. I don't want no smoke.
Say get you riled
I
up.
don't
Say
got no
some shit like
motherfucking
that.
problem. I ain't shot no black woman.
Say, nigga,
That ain't
say,
got
nigga,
nothing
your
to do-
name can't be Chief if you ain't out here POPing for your black queens.
Shit, I ain't shot. I didn't shoot me. My name ain't Tory Lane. You got nothing to do with it.
No,
I know who the ops is. Drop the C off of cops. You know who the ops is, nigga.
Y'all, we did not mean to go in. I don't know how the fuck we went into Tory Lanez. Oh, we went into there because it's like black women though. The Lizzo shit is crazy.
Listen,
I
man,
don't.
stop blaming us for everything. Okay, we fucked up for a long time. Niggas getting.
I'm not blaming y'all for everything. I'm only
But y'all
going
is
off
not
of.
without fault neither. Don't try to put everything on the
I'm
black
not here. I'm not here to say black women is. I know a lot of piece of shit ass black women.
because
So
at the end of the day,
I'm never sitting here to be like, oh, black women is. I'm not. Come on now, you know how I
at
give
the
it
end
up.
of the day, man, all serious, all bullshit aside, at the end of the day, they've been saying this for the longest. My grandma them taught me this behind the side. Every black king is a black queen, man. It go hand in hand. Ain't nobody beneath nobody. We all right there
Big
together.
facts, no
So once you start seeing that shit, then y'all
16.
start thinking so simple and shit. We need each other. We go together. Shit. It ain't no war against us. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no nah.
So I got a great question for two black men. Now we can kind of end it on this. You've been seeing like the just hilarious shit that's been going
I
on,
was just hilarious.
but you've been seeing the shit that's been
What
going
she
on.
said, yeah.
Okay, so okay, boom. So, it's like been this trans thing going back and forth with Jess. Her and T.S. Madison kind of been going back and forth, like talking
know who that
crazy.
is.
I ain't even been super tuned into that shit because it's like, yeah, T.S. Madison, she's like one of the well-known trans, you know what I'm saying, in that community. She kind of like work with Beyonce, all that shit. Come on, man. We
Kudos to you.
can't do that. Right, that's what I'm saying. So boom, she's one of the more popular trans. So pretty much that's who's been kind of going back and forth with Jess.
Kudos
I think.
to you, sir.
Okay, you said that. Let me go ahead and finish. Let me cook. Damn. So I guess it was a discussion like that the trans people feel like black women gatekeep like having babies and periods and shit like that. Like pretty like some crazy shit. Like
how they gatekeep is a God-given right. God.
And that's no listen though. That's honestly like I really don't like to pay attention to shit that don't make sense. Like shit that's not logical. Like how the fuck do we gatekeep whether or not you can bleed out your ass? That's crazy.
Question God, nigga. You can't get mad at them because God let them have babies, nigga. That's your personal. That's a personal problem. Don't blame it on them. That's a personal problem. You need to get on your knees and pray and talk to God about that because God made that happen. Not you can't get mad at them. Fuck out of here, stupid.
Jesus.
Yeah, shout out my nigga Toby though. I ain't gonna. I'll flex on my boy.
You get mad. You would never have no pussy. You can never have no baby.
Come on, man. We can't. All right, we
It is the truth. What did she just say? What did she just say? All right, then. Flat out. You can never have it. The fountain of youth, nigga. That's the fountain of youth. You ain't got one. You mad. That's all that is. Stop hating. It is what it is.
Listen,
okay, what surgery you do, you can get mad at me.
No, okay. We get it.
It is what it is.
Okay, let me say this. Okay, let me say this though. I definitely don't have no problem with the trans community. I
don't have no problem with nobody.
Hold on. I don't have no problem with the trans community. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually don't have a problem with none of the letters LGBTQI. I don't have no problem with none of that. We actually, Yeah, it's an I on there, and it's an A, and it's an A, I think.
What
But
is
listen, the I don't know,
What is the A?
intersexual, asexual, or something. I don't know. I don't
Man,
know. I don't listen. I don't know, but I definitely support because I know, like, just like we go through shit as women, or just like you go through shit as a man, just like motherfuckers go through shit as black people, whatever. We can't. They're one of the most targeted communities, so we definitely ain't gonna send like no badass energy over there. At least not me, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no badass energy, but to say that making it a competition between biological women and trans women is crazy. Like we all talking about some shit that we can't change. That's first of all. You know what I'm saying? Like the fuck, I didn't even ask to be here, let alone be a bitch.
You know what? Yeah. Boy, look, ain't nobody finna sit up here about sugarcoat shit.
I'm not sugarcoating. No, hold on, though. For real, though, because at the end of the day, listen, though, at the end of the day, though, this is a platform, and just like a white person get on this bitch saying nigga, it's just as offensive as motherfuckers sitting on here, like, talking crazy about trans people. So I definitely understand. Listen, y'all, I'm not desensitized. I started this stream off telling y'all that I'm not desensitized. They go through shit just like we go through shit, but feeling like taking your anger out on us is gonna be the solution to whatever the problem y'all feel like y'all got.
No,
I'm definitely not biting my tongue on that. Like you're
mad at yourself.
You're fucking goofy as fuck if you feel like women are the cause or the problem of any of your issues.
Yourself. Like I said, talk to God. That's who you got to smoke with, because he's the one who made the woman. He didn't make you the woman. You chose to make yourself a woman. So you can't get mad at them for what they was naturally given.
Some people were just probably born in the wrong body.
Man, hey man, you know what? I'm gonna shut the fuck up. You got it. I'm gonna shut up. You got it. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm back. Yeah,
you right.
No, for real though. Like seriously, some people feel like they was born in the wrong body.
Keyword, they feel. It doesn't mean so. Basically, when they say God, didn't they say God don't make no mistakes?
Let's talk about it. Let's have an educated conversation.
They say God don't make no mistakes, correct?
That's what they say.
So basically, what you're saying is He made a mistake when He made you.
That's what they saying.
So that man, get out of here, man. And get out of here, man.
Everybody could possibly make mistakes, though. That's probably what they said, thinking like.
Okay.
That's probably what they thinking like. Then you just get finished telling me that judge said that was his first mistake, and he motherfucking. That's what I'm saying. That's probably how they feel. They probably look at
the nigga. No, you the nigga.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's the same shit though.
Shit, reverse psychology. Just like we say, that shit switch. That shit reverse psychology, man. Teach his own though.
I think we just gotta have like a trans person or something. I'm gonna find a trans person to come on stream with though, so they can really like just let y'all know. You feel me? Like,
okay, you and that person.
What?
You and that person.
Relax. So they can just
feel women and transgender women should not be beefing.
Absolutely. That's all I'm trying to get to the point of, like, we not beefing. Well, I can't say we.
I feel that it gonna be forever.
It ain't no beef, goddammit.
Endless.
You can't beef with them.
An endless argument that's never.
You cannot beef with them.
That's all I'm saying. Like, it's not our fault.
You can't beef with them. All you can do is make a phony ass argument and nitpick. You can't beef with them. Because you could never beat them. You could never beat them, and you could never do what they do. I don't give a fuck. That's what it is. You just.
But I'm saying niggas and bitches beef every day, and they not the same shit.
Mad. That's it. You mad. You can't do what they do. You can't carry no baby for 9 months. You can't. It's over with.
Hold on.
This shit about truth. Big facts, no cap.
Okay, but still, I gotta put an R on there for respect too. Big facts, no cap, and respect. Because that's very disrespectful though. Like real shit. Because
that's not the truth though.
Okay, but you don't know what people are fighting like internally with themselves when it comes to that subject matter. Period though. Like at the end of the day, yes, this is big facts, no cap. But I would expect a motherfucker to respect you just like I would expect you to respect you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter what their sexuality is. What they feel like, how they dress, none of that shit. At the end of the day, it's about respect. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers kill themselves based off of shit like this.
At the end of the day, the problem starts with you. At the end of the day, you can be mad at you.
But it's not. It's only a problem.
Look in the mirror. It starts with you.
But it's not a
That
problem
goes for
though.
me and anybody else. The problem starts with you. That shit is.
But that's what I'm saying. Like this issue is not a problem though. The only problem is targeting your anger at women. That's the only problem.
That's what I'm saying.
But being a trans woman is not a problem. Is what I'm trying to say. It's not a problem. That's not what you do. That's not what I do. So first of all, it shouldn't be a problem for us anyway.
To each his own.
That's first of all, first and foremost. And motherfucker finding out their sexuality or whatever the fuck, like whatever the term is, that's not a problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like
you know your sexuality when you're born. On your birth certificate, tell you, boy, girl.
Yeah, that's your assigned sexuality.
It's a sign. So you tell me
that's your assigned sexuality.
You're a girl.
That's your assigned sexuality.
So you got a pecker between your legs. That means you're a girl.
That mean you are whatever the fuck you feel like you want to be when you get older.
My point. These are personal problems. You feel this way. This is mental shit.
Yeah, exactly.
This is what you want to be. This is a choice. This ain't what you is. It's your choice to be that. Because you say.
So you feel like because okay. So let's switch it off of trans, right? So you feel like because you're born with whatever you're born with, like you should be fucking molded and fucking just like stereotype and typecast into that because of your private area. Like that's what you feel like because
that's why I say, man.
This was assigned. This was a sign. This was what you came out with, and they like, oh, this what you gotta be because you got this.
I mean, what happened to just being a man who like men?
I don't even want
to. Okay, he's talking. No, but he's talking like he got some. That's what I'm saying. You can't be too masculine for these type of conversations. Because that's closed minded as fuck though. Like real talk.
No, I just feel it should have stayed. It should have stayed where it was. If a girl want to be with a girl, let it be that. If a man want to be with a man and want to be the girl in the man, then it should have.
I get it.
Like that.
I get it, and I think that's a great question. Like that's a great question, I guess, to ask them because I really wouldn't be able to give you that answer, like respectfully. But listen though, but listen. I can break it down because if y'all listen to previous podcasts, like the official podcast before I was doing the streaming shit, we actually had these conversations with motherfuckers who was actually, you know what I'm saying, in that community. What I will say is that you saying what happened to a man just being with a man if they was quote unquote gay, that's has everything to do with sex, which means sexuality. But a trans man and a trans woman has everything. It's nothing to do with sex. It's strictly gender. It's strictly gender identity. A trans woman can go be a trans woman and still want to fuck on women. It has nothing to do with sex. It's a gender thing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I said, I can't answer them questions, but I do know a little shit. Like, you feel me? Little experience. Once you get your little experience, you'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, enlighten people like Chief. Because this nigga ain't even in front of the camera no more. This nigga said, I can't even.
I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal shit, though.
No, for sure.
Personal, because it's never personal to me. Because at the end of the day, you is who you is. I'm going to accept you for who you is.
And that's all what it boiled down to. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm definitely
that's how that is for me, but you know, everybody got their own feelings on certain stuff.
Yeah, that homophobic shit though, that shit gotta be cut to like that shit gotta be out the door, out the window at this point because it's like it's motherfuckers who you
got people stepping their way though, so that'll never happen.
But that's the problem though. A motherfucker being too concerned with somebody else pussy or dick is a problem. That's an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like that's being stuck in your ways. That's mental.
I feel that it ain't more so they concerned with who got this and that. They more concerned on how they were brought up, their way of life.
Yeah, but it's not their life that they speaking on though. That's what I'm saying though. Like
but you know, you get used to certain stuff that you been how shit been for so long. You get used to that. You get accustomed to that. That's all it is.
Okay, so look, let me ask you this: is it more important? Okay, so is the value of somebody's life, right? Who going through this shit, who might have motherfuckers close and near dear to them that they are scared to come out to, that they don't want to say nothing to because they know that they think like that, right? So they suffering, they motherfucking possibly harming themselves, they possibly lashing out in other ways, doing wild shit, crashing out. You know what I'm saying? Putting their life at risk, right? Or is it more value that the motherfuckers who you love dearly that won't accept you grew up a certain way? So you feel like you should have to suffer in silence because they not gonna agree with it. Like what really, like on a scale, what really is more valuable? Like a life is more valuable than how the fuck you was brought up. That's all I'm trying to say. At the
Let me
end of
ask
the
you a
day,
question. When will people be held accountable for their choices?
what you mean
What
held
about
accountable?
self-accountability?
So what? Okay, so what? Ask me to answer this. What does taking accountability look like in that predicament then?
This is a choice, whether you want to admit it or
But
not.
what is taking accountability though? What
This
do
is
they?
this is the choice that you chose. So live with what come with it. Just like we didn't choose to be black, but we had to live what came with that shit. We didn't choose this shit. This
So
the
you
body
saying
we
that?
made.
So you saying that a motherfucker should take they not even say that because I don't want to form it like that. Don't. I was about to say some wild shit. Yeah, I was about to say some wild shit. So you telling me that a motherfucker should risk motherfucking like
What is
suffering in
real?
silence? What you mean risk? Motherfuckers die every day from motherfucking not being able to come out. What you mean? That's a risk, not life. I'm talking about a life here. Y'all talking about how
It's
y'all
like bigger than
feel,
being black, like all the shit we went through. That shit don't
man.
mean nothing. That's more of a
You're
story than what
comparing
we went
you're
through.
comparing being black to being gay. That's not what I'm
They
talking about.
compared. They said it's a bigger struggle versus what we went
But
through.
that's not what I said though. So that's not what I'm combating. What is you talking about? The fuck? I'm not talking about they. That's not what I said. I didn't say being black was a smaller struggle than being gay. The fuck, I never been gay, first of all, so I can't fucking talk on that. That's first of all. A lot of motherfuckers talking on shit that they claim that they not though. That be the biggest problem. Like a
I
lot
don't
of
talk about
motherfuckers
it
be
at all because I don't care.
exactly. That's why I'm bringing open dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Like this is open. This is open dialogue. So people who listen, motherfuckers who watching this see.
I'm putting cases on all you
Oh no.
He gonna count today. I'm putting cases on all you motherfuckers.
Listen, I only want to have open dialogue.
I'm gonna burn that motherfucker down.
I'm dead. So listen, I'm only having open dialogue because you never know. A motherfucker sitting watching straight black men have a conversation with a straight black woman about what the fuck they got going through. They're going to want to speak out. You know what I'm saying? They're going to want to answer questions. All you got to do, communication is key. We all know that. Like, cool at the end of the day, we all here. We all got to live on the same motherfucking earth with each other.
That shit off your chest.
We all got to motherfucking. This is healthy dialogue. Talk. This conversation shit save motherfucking lives. Believe it or not.
Cause it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do. Oh, shit, let that shit out. Let that shit out, nigga. If that shit in you up that bad, let that shit out.
For real, don't let that shit destroy you, goddamn, for real.
That's all I'm saying. Give them some encouraging words. Don't, oh, it's a risk. What's a risk? Like, you a wild man.
See, I'm confused. But what I'm gonna tell me is just be.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, but at the end of
I'm about to be more conservative.
It's not even about being conservative. Listen, this is what I want to say though. It's not really about being conservative. It's about that we on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And certain shit get this shit hacked. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, that's you on some Patreon shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta upload that bitch to Patreon. Make them pay for that shit.
Like you a brave heart, huh?
We on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying.
I know got it. Geechee. Really Geechee. Really Geechee.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow. I love that shit though. I love the energy. You know what I'm saying? Now, this definitely a place, motherfuckers. This
Yeah,
is a
we
safe
just talk
place,
shit.
man.
Don't take it. Hey man, don't take none of this shit
Don't
personal.
listen to him, man.
No, don't. Oh yeah, I was about to say take everything I'm saying serious, but definitely
I
don't
say
take it
don't take it
personal.
personal.
I know. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Big facts, no cap, man. We in this bitch with Chief. You already know the fuck going on. We in this bitch with Neff, man. What block?
Yep.
Block. We in this bitch with
Block.
block.
That's his name. Block. Hey, that was a song. Block. Nigga, hey, you gotta hear the song. You ain't. I fucked up the trust.
Oh, he said he sent me another song. Let
Yeah,
me
he
see,
sent you
man.
something. What you said? I
Let's
don't
get
know.
a
He
little
didn't tell me.
music,
He didn't tell me what he sent me. He didn't tell me what he sent you.
little music break one time. You know what I'm saying?
Let that shit out, man.
Yeah, let that shit go.
No, for real though. That's definitely
So he's his own though.
Don't listen to Chief, man. Let that shit out, man.
Yeah, don't listen to me. I like what I came out of.
See? That bullshit. Don't listen to him.
I'm
man.
just saying I like what I came out.
Now connected to iPhone.
Slip and slide. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the Maury.
Jay Mooney, you a beast.
Yeah, that's the Maury Bees. Oh, I forgot the Reaper.
right. Respect my nigga rap name.
Reaper.
Exactly. Let my boy roll. My boy cut roll.
Pop my shit, they gon' copy. What's on the hottest? TNC looking, we mobbing. Girl started crying, I'm sorry. She on the bottom, I told her I call her tomorrow.
Well, damn. Damn, Wes, you did it like that. Damn, Wes, you did it like that.
Stop the cat, cause you know I'm a go. She acting different, I know I was wrong. She stressing and tripping, won't answer the phone. And no, I can't catch. She stuck in my head when she hit me back. I left on red. She testing my water, I know how to play it. And I keep it playing. I stand on my team, it's in me, not on me. I cannot pretend. I ran out my set, that my only revenge. Shorty said she wanna have my baby. Told her slow down, little shorty, you crazy. Told her, I gotta live my life. Still keep it real when it don't feel right. Gotta stay real cause I'm gonna live for life. Gotta stay strapped cause these niggas don't fight. I love my pop, tell me how to move right. I'm solid forever and I earn my stripes. And you ever felt wrong?
Lord, let's get it. No, we here and get Jay Taylor on this motherfucker. Yeah. I'm feeling wrong, pulling my old lady dirt. Fucking legal hoes and work, but that shit wasn't work. Seeing my girl at the Lord, that shit is broken and hurt. I thought it was fun, finessing the whole like 2K. Just know you don't get a replay. Wow, fucked up the trust. I can't get that shit back in front. I should've stayed solid, that's must. It ain't no team without trust. Do this for the take and lift more. This ain't no out forever us. We is the way control the bus. Little bad hoes forever lust. Stay on point, we not the ones. Keep that Zaza in my lungs.
Have you ever felt wrong? I'm fucking with it. You already know. I actually heard that already, but yeah, I don't think I heard his verse on there though.
Yeah, he did some crazy shit. We can't really do that shit.
No, that shit
Get
hard
out
though.
the play, man. Get out of the reaper.
That verse sound 10 times better.
Get out of the reaper.
Yeah, that shit sound hard for sure.
Get out of the reaper, man.
Reaper.
She sucked my butt. She sucked my butt till he was dead, man. Get out of the play, man. Get out of the play, man.
The Reaper.
Yeah, that shit definitely hard for sure. Let's see, man. I got some more shit I want to go. Fuck it, I'm risking it. I'm risking it because I know they just released this shit. Let's see.
So we risking it for the business.
Mm-hmm.
Grandma, I miss you.
Hey, y'all, don't claim my video. Ice De Niro, man. Whitelist my shit. Whitelist my shit one time. All right, man. Shout out to Ice De Niro. Big Jazzo. Motherfucking Brit Bands.
I'm not answering the phone.
Bebe Salvo. This the remix, man. Milagro.
Milagro.
Yes, sir. This shit hard. I ain't gonna lie. This my song for the summer so far though. I ain't gonna lie.
What's the name of the song?
Milagro.
Oh, Milagro. I thought it was an artist.
No.
Now connected to iPhone.
Ice De Niro, Jazzo, Brit Bands, motherfucking Bebe Savo, man. Hey, motion. Hey. Shout out to Jazzo, man, the motherfucking battleground champ right now. We outside August 20th. Make sure y'all pull up for Battleground 5, man.
It's the dark skinned chick, right?
No, hell no. This Jazzo. Hey, Brit Bands.
Oh, so this all women, females?
No. This the remix too. Hey.
Fuck it, I need that check too. Calling back the back in the city, yeah, that's what this good cat do. Bust it like a check on the first of the month.
Hey.
Check on the first of the month. Bust that shit open, let me see that shit in motion. Got a little cash, let me see that shit in motion.
Motion.
Come outside, come outside. Bust it wide, bust it wide. Off my Largo. Freak hoes, touch your toes. Side on, shatter gold.
Song of the summer, man. I'm calling it. Cleveland on some different shit. Hey, hey, hey. On the first of the month, hey. On the first of the month, hey. Motion, motion. Hey. That nigga Baby ate too though. I ain't gonna lie.
She gon' fuck up, I know she is. Pussy good, she got 3-4 kids. Beat it up like I did a bid. He ain't eat it, bitch, he a kid. Ride this dick, then dance on it. Turn around, no hands on it. If I fly you out, you fucking. Bitch, I already made plans on it. I heard about you, heard you a squirter. 1,500 every week you working. Kill a pussy, she gon' cuff me now. Her, she trying to charge me with murder. Ride this dick, no bicycle. Bring your friend, no tricycle. Leave your breast impression, bitch, I only got one night with missionary, she bad as fuck. Light skin and tatted up. I just paint her face and take her pound time when she acting up.
Hey. Shout out, man, to my you Cleveland on some other shit though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Don't forget, I forgot about that Gripland shit too. We need to do a Gripland mixtape.
Man, we finna turn up, man. Listen.
Griffin artists and Cleveland artists together. You already know a whole lot of Gripland shit.
Hold on, let me flop my shit. Hold on. Not pop my shit. Let me flop my shit. Let me tell you something. This shit has been coming for a long time, man. Nigga talk a lot of shit, man, but
we really don't though. We really don't talk a lot of shit though. That's the crazy thing. We don't pop our shit for real. No
well, we don't really though. But what's coming, man? Look, I need you to see because I got these big brown eyes. Look at my motherfucking eyes when I say this. What's coming will never be duplicated again. In all seriousness, you would never see another movement than what's about to come. This shit is like, for real, 10, 15 years in the making. We was building this shit brick by brick.
Thanks.
You not finna see nothing else like this in this lifetime. This a fact. If some shit happened now and this motherfucker is reduced to dust and rubble, nigga, you gonna remember this shit because this shit gonna be carved in stone like the pyramids. You feel me? You can't stop what's coming. It's inevitable. On life, it's inevitable what's about to come. So just get ready. I'm being the nigga in the cut though. I'm just smiling and looking.
Period.
Just smiling and looking. Because, you know, it is what it is. Think about the son and my nephew didn't even rap. My son told me, nigga, Dad ain't no rapper. This nigga really talking now. Never talking there. Like, what? I just sit in the studio sessions. I don't do shit. I just sit in there and just smile. Like, look at this shit here. But like I say, it's inevitable. You can't stop this shit. It's meant to be. And it's genuine. It's real. Ain't no fake shit. You can't even mix that shit up in what's going on around here.
Can't fight it at all. That's the shit.
Because the music gonna move. You know how the music is. That shit moves you. Moves and grooves, you hear me? It's a feeling. It's not no fake shit. How many times can you spin the block? Eventually your ass will get old. Can't spin it at 45, 50, 60 years. Cut it out. That's not reality.
Spin, 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 and spin again, and spin again. That's crazy.
Now connected to laptop G4HOM6C.
Keep spinning. What happens when you just keep spinning? Your ass get dizzy. You're discombobulated, nigga. Oh, that's the fact. That's the truth. Motherfucker don't want to tell the truth. Look out there. What happens when you spin and spin, nigga?
Nigga say. Nigga, y'all niggas ain't tired of shooting. The fuck? Y'all niggas ain't. Hold on. Y'all niggas ain't tired of shooting, man. It ain't gonna be nobody.
You don't have nobody else to shoot.
Listen, exactly, though. It ain't gonna be nobody left on
you gonna shoot everybody.
What y'all niggas into, man?
Fuck out of
we
here.
gotta do better, though, for
it's
real.
It's not
though.
life, man.
For real.
Can't tell me you niggas ain't tired of going to funerals. Seeing people that you love die. Get out of here, man. That shit goofy.
Less funerals, more weddings, man. More graduations.
Nigga, make love, not death.
More motherfucking great get-togethers. Let's come down Sundays. No. No, hey.
Big facts, no caps. No caps.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Be real with yourself. Stop lying.
No, real shit though. I'm going to a wedding Saturday though. That's crazy.
I said condolences, but I mean congratulations.
See, we've been going through so much shit. That's trauma.
That ain't trauma. I ain't mean to say that. It just came out.
Exactly.
But I mean, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations to my auntie Nell, man. She getting married this Saturday. You feel me? And I'm out there.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Crazy part about it is yesterday. I mean, I said yesterday. Tomorrow was the day that I got married. How many years ago that was?
Oh man,
it was though. Because when she sent me the invitation, I'm like, damn, this the day after I got married.
Come on.
Type shit. I swear though, real shit. Ain't no sad occasion. That's a happy occasion.
For sure.
That's a happy occasion.
Be.
Been there, did that. That shit wasn't it. Moved on.
It wasn't it. He wasn't it.
So listen, the ladies want to know, man.
What?
Are you dating? Are you in a relationship?
No, I'm single, goddamn.
Single like, all right. Single like a
motherfucker.
Single like a dollar bill, huh?
I'm on some different shit. I ain't no shit deeper than pussy, all that shit. We got to.
So are you willing? Listen, that's how I know if you gonna be if you really with the content. Are you willing to go on like some e-dates?
What the fuck is an e-date? Oh, an internet date.
So an e-date to be just like this. Like I come off the screen, I pick like different people.
Yeah, I can do some goofy shit like that.
Okay, all right, let's get it.
Yeah, I do some goofy shit like that. But I'm more of an and I like to be in person, tangible. I need to touch.
Yeah, but it's just like for the
But it's for the
you know what I'm
fun. Yeah, I
saying?
get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
It's for the, you know what I'm saying?
But listen,
Content.
man, look, you can't be sensitive. I need you to pop your shit like I pop my shit.
For
I
sure.
don't need no sensitive ass, because I like to laugh. I need you to make me laugh.
No, for
Yeah.
sure. So it's
I
a
don't need no-
bet. So y'all heard it here first. Chief is willing to go on some dates. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to tap the fuck in. You know what I'm talking about? Hit me in my DM, hit me in the email. Fuck it, hit us up in the comments on this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Like, if y'all trying to hop on the date, matter of fact, don't hit me up in the comments because I don't want him to know. I want it to be kind of like first, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can't go look up your name, do no little. I need it to be first. So make sure y'all just tell me. You know what I'm saying? Block shit go. No, I don't know if they should tell Block neither, because he might show you.
He gonna show me. Don't tell
Okay,
him.
so yeah, don't tell him neither.
Yeah, my nephew gonna show me.
Yeah, y'all tap in. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do a couple of little dates on this bitch. You feel me? We can turn. It's this is COE, man. That's the motto, man. Content over everything.
They'll be coming and saying they're stupid.
No, for sure. I'm gonna vet their ass for sure. It's definitely gonna be like, I want motherfuckers to come on they real, you know what I'm saying? Like vibe shit. Like not no goofy
Yeah, don't
shit.
be no fake shit.
Not no. I'm gonna make sure it's as genuine as they can portray it to be. Like, because
It
I
don't
ain't
matter.
gonna
We feel through that shit anyway.
exactly. So yeah, get a couple of, you know what I'm saying,
I
on
don't
this
get on no.
beat.
I don't want no. No.
Hey, where y'all at? Tap in, man. We gotta find the net. Okay, it's gonna be. It can't be no bullshit like for the love of Chief. Like it's not giving that. It need to be like some creative shit. Like
You gotta be a soldier, goddamn it. You gotta be
so.
goddamn. We
So
ride.
what is a Chief's wife?
I don't know. We that's too far in the future.
Let's see. I know, but I'm saying I'm for name's
Yeah,
sake. Hold on.
we need to talk about Ned and wifey. Not yet. We need to be in tune first.
We trying to shop this shit to Zeus. So make sure y'all come on y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all
But I don't want no.
Man, it's not, you don't even know what no is.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Keep that.
Oh, it's called a chief tist. A chief tist.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, I'm gonna come up with some shit. By the next stream, I'm gonna have a name. We tapped in. I'm dead ass serious, y'all. Do not play no games. Like tap the fuck into my DM, like all that shit. And we're about to do our big one. That's for sure. It was a decent little stream. You know what I'm saying? We just had to. I'm just trying to get super comfortable with this shit, so where it's just effortless. You know what I'm saying? And it's better coming out here chopping my shit with motherfuckers who, you know what I'm saying, versus coming out here hitting the topics by myself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm gonna give you all that, but I'm gonna try to keep somebody in this motherfucker, man. Every trip, like whether they gotta be like this or whether they gotta sit on the couch.
We got a lot going on. I'm telling you, man. We gotta get Solo on this bit.
Yeah, for
Wapo
sure.
on this bit. They young black clothing designers and shit. So we're gonna get weird. We're gonna get this shit cracking though.
And even the next stream though, like all they gotta do, all they gotta do is sign up for the little account and shit. That shit free. Mm-hmm. And they can even get the link too, because we can have, you know what I'm saying, a nice amount of little people in this bitch.
Oh, so yeah,
so we can make it a thing, you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna make it a thing, yeah.
Yeah, so for sure. Like making a thing. We just trying to get this, you know what I'm saying, this stream shit. I'm trying to get my way, like just on this internet shit going crazy. Like fuck it, man.
It's all about love. We only promote love on here. So let me get it right, because I don't want y'all niggas LGTBQAI.
Exactly.
Alphabet boys. Whatever.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Teach his own, man.
Shout out to y'all for sure. Love and peace, hair grease, and all that good shit. Once again, this stream has been sponsored by Loaf Apparel. Make sure y'all check out the site. Everything will be in the description, man. I'm Beeze, aka Flight Life Beeze, aka Big Beeze, not the little Beeze.
Nigga, and I'm Mr. Gripland, aka Big Chief. You already know.
You know the fucking vibes, man. Tune in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, comment, rate, review. Cause I'm putting this audio out. So this shit gonna go down as a podcast too. You know what I'm saying? It's litty like a titty. I'll go.
She just said titty.